Union Maids, 1976, directed by Julia Reichert, Jim Klein, and Miles Mogilescu. Excerpts from this black and white film start with images of men and women of different ethnicities at strikes and union protests. Then a conversation with elder women, one black and one white.
There once was a union maid, she never was afraid of goons and ginks and company finks and the deputy sheriffs who made the raid. She went to the union hall when a meeting it was called, and when the Legion boys come around, she always stood her ground. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the union. I'm sticking to the union. I'm sticking to the union. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the union.
The nearest thing to where I lived was a laundry called Great Western Laundry. And all black women and poor whites worked in this laundry. And I decided to go there to find a job. So I went one morning and the man hired everybody, and then he called me up and he said, have you ever had a job before in a laundry? I said, no. He said, well, we only hire an experienced help, so you don't have to wait.
There was a balloon factory right close to where we lived. And we lived in the slums of the West Side. And my sister said, Katie, when you go to look for a job, I was 15, I think. Don't tell them you're 16. So I came to the balloon factory. The man says, how old are you? I said, 16. He said, you're too young. So I went back home.
He said, didn't I tell you yesterday we're not hiring anybody inexperienced? And I said, okay. So I turned around and walked out. The next morning, I came back again.
The next day, I went to a macaroni factory. And they said, how old are you? I said, I'm 17. You're too young.
And he looked at me, and I guess he said, well, maybe I'd better hire her for something. Anyway, that morning, he called me and he said, listen, I'm going to hire you. But if you don't do that work, I'll have no compunction all about firing you. I'll fire you just like that.
In our hands is placed a power greater than their hoarded gold, greater than the might of atoms, magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.